to get an in-depth assessment, but if you had to go based off of what you've seen tonight, presentation-wise, importance and emphasis on certain storylines and matches, and just how overall Raw's been presented today, moving forward, assuming the same happens on Friday with SmackDown, do you think, man, the draft is in good hands, or do you still got to see a little more?
I mean, well, honestly, as far as quality, I'm still seeing the same thing that Triple H has been presenting. So there's
Mm-hmm.
nothing different as far as quality and what he's presenting, as far as matches and segments and none of that stuff. So none of that is different. Different people on different shows, different interactions. That's not really the only difference. But as far as right now, I mean, we'll see how we'll see how they. I have faith in what Triple H is doing, so we're still on the year for him. So honestly, the draft is really it's just going to amplify whether or not what his year ends up being when he gets
Right,
to
right,
SummerSlam.
right.
Like, which I feel like by that time, it will be more than in capable good hands moving forward. As long as he's the guy that's running the ship. If he's the guy that's pushing the talent, he's behind the creative. He's the new voice behind what we're seeing on TV. As Finn just went for the curve stomp on I'm sorry, Seth went on the curve stop on Finn to Trace baby, we got the victory. Seth Rollins, Seth freaking Rollins is waiting for the winner of the SmackDown tournament to go
Yes,
on to
sir. Yes,
become the new
sir.
World Heavyweight Championship. But as of right now, hey, Triple H is still on. It's still within the Triple H time frame. He got to make the draft the way it is. It's still a couple of nights, but right now, hey, they're building up. Night of Champions looking pretty promising. For right now, and it's just the night after a pay per view. So, yeah, man,
It's,
still give them time, but so far not bad.
and speaking of the night after the pay per view, man, the fans online have been petitioning to make Backlash uh, a yearly Puerto Rico event, man. As the WWE Backlash, they've set records for everything, records for attendance, record for gate, records for social media draw, everything, man. So everybody, the sports world has been buzzing about WWE Backlash and WWE in Puerto Rico in general. Speaking of WWE continuing the fray of having PLEs, premium live events, pay per views, whatever you want to call them, outside of the states. It's been rumored that they've been talking to officials in Australia to bring something in over there. So we'll see how that goes. So hey, bro, hey, look, it looked like in this new Triple H regime, man, it looked like we might be getting more and more elaborate events. And like you said, man, it's still early, but Triple H, man, hey, I think his first year, if I had to gauge his first year today, if they were like, hey man, Triple H is done today, I think, man, Triple H has done a lot in a year's time when you look at all the damage WWE's taken over the last 10 to 15 years.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Oh.